Saint Augustine of Hippo, his life and his works. Aurelius Augustinus. Saint Augustine, also known as Augustine of Hippo, was born on November 13, 354 in a family of modest means in Tagaste City, in the North Africa. Although eminently respectable, his family was not rich. His father, Patricius, was one of the curios of the city. Augustine's family couldn't afford to send all of their children away to be educated. Patricius, proud of his son's success in the schools of Tagaste and Madura, determined to send him to Carthage to study. He studied grammar and rhetoric. His mother, Monica, was a Christian, but his father, Patricius, was a pagan who believed in a Roman pantheon, which was the belief system of the Roman Empire at that time, but converting in his deathbed to Christianity. In his study in Carthage, St. Augustine began to focus philosophy and theology. He regarded the Bible as serious myths. In the same time period, he encountered Manichaeism and converted his belief system founded by Prophet Mani. Mani is centered on the theme on the primeval conflict between the light and darkness. The particularly attractive point to St. Augustine was that Manichaeism holds that evil as an outside force and we are not responsible to it. His illusion for the Manichaeism lasted for 9 years, until he met Saint Ambrose of Milan, and Saint Augustine was converted to Christianity and was baptized in 387, and he's together with his son Adiatos and his close friends. These are the significant people and have a big influence in the life of Saint Augustine. Adiodatus, he is the son of Saint Augustine from out of wedlock relationship. Alypius, he is the great friend and companion throughout his life. Honoratus, he is a friend and was baptized together with him and walked through with his spiritual exploration journey through Christianity. Romanianus, a wealthy patron and played an important role in Augustine's education and early career. Saint Ambrose, the Bishop of Milan and a spiritual father for Saint Augustine. And Saint Jerome, a correspondent. He was not a personal friend or a companion of Augustine like Alypius and Honoratus, but he was a long-distance peer and theological sparring partner. These are the works of Saint Augustine. As a master of Latin language, he ranks with Cicero, Horace, Ovid, Livy, Tacitus, and Virgil. As a theologian and philosopher, he has practically no rivals. He's the most significant bridge between the culture of ancient Rome and Christian culture that will come to full flower in the Middle Ages. The works of St. Augustine are classified according to a general thematic criterion: autobiographical, Caciquiaco, Milan, Rome, Tagaste, apologetics, dogmatic, and more. Among all of his works I'm familiar with are City of God. The full title is De Civitate de Contra Paganos, the City of God against the pagans, and his call is to defend the Christianity against accusations. The Confessions, a masterpiece written as a prayer addressed to God, imploring passion, praising, begging for forgiveness, and confessing sin. Feciste nos ad te Domine, et vincitem est cor nostrum donec requistat in te. You have made us for yourself, O Lord, and our hearts are restless until they rest in you. And that's all for my report. Thank you very much for listening.